If you would like to quit your job and become a full-time investor, make sure to go down there and subscribe with the notifications on. I'm at Wallace. This is Final Stand, and take a look at this article right here. Bitcoin due for one of the greatest bull markets as July gains 20%. It's circling that number. It is due. One of the greatest bull markets, says William of Cointelegraph, one of the largest cryptocurrency publishing websites. So that right there is pretty fun to see, and you have to wonder, is there really a real chance that Bitcoin could just absolutely break out and go crazy relatively soon here? And the chances of that may be higher than you think. Take a look at some historical references here, as we have seen the Bitcoin price doing a similar pattern multiple times over and over and over again. As you come in, take a second to press that like button. Once again, you should be ready at any point in time. Go to your boss and say, you know what, I quit, buddy. That time that you said I couldn't get coffee that one time, and then I got really mad at that you made me stay and work extra hours that one time. You know what? No more of that. I'm done. I quit. Instead, I'm going to be subscribing to Final Stand with the notifications on and becoming a full-time crypto investor. There we go. Now we're talking. That's much better than a 9 to 5, right? A 69 to 5 is what you would much rather want to have, I believe, or even a 69 to 420, whatever floats your boat. That's how you can get it done. But take a look at this. Right now, we have cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Dogecoin. Everyone's paying more attention than we have seen really in a matter of months, as we have started to see some cryptos really breaking out right now. And this is bull market territory when you start to see random cryptos flashing up, random cryptos doing really, really, really well all at once. This right here, though, is the Bitcoin historical chart, where you can see in the past what Bitcoin has done. And this is why I put $200,000 in the title and also in the thumbnail. The reason why is because, historically speaking, we have seen Bitcoin right here at around $2,000 before a massive spike up to around $20,000. What is that? That is a 10x during that bull run. We're due for a bull run, right? Okay, well then let's take a look at this one. Here, we had Bitcoin at around 6,000 or so before spiking up massively to approximately 60,000 or so. So once again, Bitcoin doing the same thing, approximately a 10x during that bull market cycle. Now, though, we have Bitcoin currently at a price of around $23,000. If we do see that same type of 10x that we saw with previous bull markets for Bitcoin, then that would lead to the price of BTC going up all the way to $200,000 and above. Is it going to happen? There's a higher probability of that than a lot of people believe. Here, when Bitcoin fell, everyone said it's done. Bitcoin will never spike again. It's over. Don't even expect anything. And of course, we saw that crazy massive run. Here, the same thing. When it came back down, some people are saying that again. Historically, over and over and over again, people have continued to say that. And even if you zoom into this, which is almost impossible to see now, there's that little tiny spike there. You have to squint your eyes to see it, or maybe you have to go and steal Peter Parker's glasses and then use them to see it. Which, by the way, that may be kind of difficult, because you probably would end up in quite the web there if you did that. Peter Parker, not someone you want to be messing with too much, unless, of course, it's pre-powers. At which point, you can, give Peter Parker a few noogies, whatever you want to do, take those glasses and bring them directly to your viewing area so you can, of course, see this. Sorry, Peter. If you're watching, I hope you don't come and put me in a giant web, because that would be very, very, very upsetting. I prefer to stay out of webs to the degree I can. Now, I may have to find some sort of way to combat that now. Maybe I should be scared. But anyway, if we zoom back in here, you can see similar. Bitcoin going right away at the same exact approximate 10x from around 129 to around 1,029. Well, maybe not exactly 1,029, but you get the point. It went up to around 1,000 after being at around 100. So that's 3 times during bull runs of Bitcoin. If you want to call this one, maybe you can't call it that because it's too small. I don't know, whatever. Still, though, I would say it's a bull run percentage-wise. Every single time we see these major runs, it is approximately a 10x. So, of course, we can look forward to hopefully seeing that again here. By the way, if you're wondering, why did Bitcoin just fall? What happened? Well, take a look at this. This is one of the most classic short signals you can possibly find, where all of a sudden we see Bitcoin having a bunch of green candle days in a row, and then we see it push some resistance there, but not quite get up to that top peak. It was also a very, very, very fast rise to that point, which of course led to a lot of professional traders saying, oh, look, here's a short opportunity. That happened across a huge number of portfolios shorting BTC, which is causing it to fall back some right now. So just make sure to always look out for stuff like this in the chart. I'll do my best to continue to teach some of these things, and also to try to find as many as we can. I use that oftentimes when I do make predictions for the prices of cryptocurrencies, and you can do the same thing. Why not? $1,000 invested 10 years ago. This is a pretty interesting tweet coming in from Watcher Guru. Bitcoin, $1,000 10 years ago would be a 3,535,000. Tesla, 162,000 with just that 1,000K there, or 1,000 itself. The 1K, Netflix, 27,000, Amazon, 11,000, Microsoft, 9,000, Google, 7,000, Apple, 7,000, Meta, 7,000, aka Facebook, Visa, 6,000. So you can see a pretty massive growth spiral for a lot of these. Nike not doing as well, McDonald's not doing as well, Starbucks not doing as well. Still though, not terrible. I mean, you're still tripling your money in 10 years, not a bad return in a typical market. In cryptocurrency, we may laugh at something like that. Well, that's it. You tripled your money in 10 years. Well, how come you didn't quadruple, x-tuple, ten-tuple, madruple, mixed tuple, extra, many times multitude in only a few days? I mean, come on. You didn't do that? You didn't extra, super, double, triple, tuple, quadruple, mixed tuple, centuple, den-tuple, millennial, billion, quadrillion in one day? I mean, surely you did that if you're investing in cryptocurrency. I don't even know where I'm going with that, but whatever. Tesla is by far one of the best performing stocks, and this is also not necessarily a fair comparison. We're talking about toward the beginning of BTC in comparison with these stocks, which had already had a decent amount of momentum. If you actually go back and look toward the beginning of these stocks, you can see the returns are even crazier. It just shows that there are opportunities always to invest and make a lot of money, regardless of what sector you're in or what you're doing. And I think that also should give you more confidence that these companies did that, looking like cryptocurrency type gains. Then cryptocurrency has the ability to do something similar, or potentially way more. And that's what we're excited about seeing. I mean, right there, Netflix, a 27x, not too bad, not too shabby right there. And Bitcoin, by the way, currently has so much more potential than any stock really ever could, because it can go global and it can be limitless when it comes to the top price. Dogecoin as well will absolutely benefit massively from Bitcoin going up. There's no question about that. When BTC sees rises, Dogecoin does as well. The entire crypto market is doing much better now that we are seeing a little bit of a rise with BTC right now, and hopefully that will continue on. We also saw this article, which I want to give a shout out to, from Analytics Insight. They say, here are the cryptocurrencies that are on the verge of a major breakout. That's 2 articles now that we have saying that BTC is about to break out. This one also cited 9 other cryptos that they are excited about: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, Cardano, Solana, Tether. Wait, what? Wait, did Matt put this article just to roast these people again? Yes, I did. How the heck are they going to do another article? This one from Apoorva Bellapoo. I don't know who the heck that is. This is Apoorva Bellapoo. I mean, she's done this multiple times now. She literally would just make an article, take whatever the description is from Wikipedia or whatever of these cryptocurrencies. I don't know where she gets it from, maybe from CoinMarketCap, and then she'll just put them in. She thinks Tether is due for a major breakout. Oh my God. Is it going to go up to $1? It's going to go from $1 to $1? That would be incredible. I think, we should all go all in on Tether and see that incredible return. It's going to go up a staggering 100% as referenced from its current price if it was 0. So yeah, we're going to see Tether staying exactly at $1. The only way Tether could go in any direction is if somehow it completely collapsed, which is extremely unlikely, and then at that point it would go down. That's the only direction it can go. It can't go above $1. I mean, like how is this lady still employed there? But she did include Dogecoin and Shiba. So you know what? All right, fine. At least if you on the last one she didn't even put Dogecoin. Maybe she saw our video calling her out, but clearly she didn't pay that much attention, because last time she put USD coin instead of Dogecoin. So I think she's learned now that USD coin is a stable coin. I still don't think she's figured out though that Tether is also a stable coin. It's always worth $1. How in the world, lady, is it going to be on the verge of a major breakout if it's always worth $1? Well, what is it going to go to? $1.000000001 for a brief second, like, and then fall back down. I mean, for goodness sakes, how the heck is that even a thing? But actually, I don't know. Maybe we should give her some more credit. maybe just maybe, somehow she knows something we don't. Tether's going to become the next big cryptocurrency. Who knows? Maybe just maybe. Some random person made a crap token version of Tether, and that's going to skyrocket. Perhaps all of us are wrong, and we've been bamboozled. She's secretly a genius, and she knows the truth here. Oh, wait, no, that can't be the case, because she actually fully described Tether in its current form. Huh. That's weird. She even said it's a stable currency there. I mean, this just shows some people literally make money by not even reading the stuff they put in their articles. She literally just copies and pastes it. Doesn't even have time to read the paragraph first before creating the article. I mean, it's just silly stuff there. Prices of Ethereum's original coin soar as crypto miners flock to ETC ahead of looming merge. This is also an interesting story. We have seen the price of Ethereum Classic going up by close to a 3x, because it has come back down a little bit. Otherwise, it would have been at a 3x from where it was. Quite a big fall in the initial part of the year, but it is of course rebounding. You can see that's a nice sized rebound there for ETC. Every time it does this, historically, we've seen it then fall back down. So if you're holding ETC, you may want to take some profits out of it. At the very least, take out your initial investment. I made a good amount of money on a previous ETC spike. Will I do it again? Who knows? We'll have to see. Maybe we will. But if of course we're doing that, obviously I need to put all of my profits into Tether, right? So then I can see that massive. Oh, what was the word you used again? We need to put all our money into Tether, of course, so we can see that massive, major breakout of a Tether. So excited about that. I can't wait. It's going to be great. Anyway, I'm Wallace. This is Final Stand, and I will see you